How goes it? Gotta put some spray foam in here. Whoops. I tried. Okay. What do we have here? 9. Okay. Lovely. Look at that. We got a 4 too, all in one. So bring this in there. Look at that. Perfect. A little tight, but does the job. We need it 23 inches long. Okay. Polka dot, polka dot. Push down. There we go. Get it in there nice and tight. No air gaps. We've already got spray foam on the rims, so that's fine. That spray foam will grow right into this, and it'll lock it right in. Okay, now we need 14.5. Look at that. By 23. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. Just perfect. I'm definitely shadow banned. How's it going? We need a little bit for this. Cut that right in half. What's the matter? Some of this work sucks, but you got to do it, I guess. All right. So we're going to stuff this up. Up. Okay. Okay. Look at that. There's another small area over there. Can bring this up in here. Slide it up. Look at that. Good and kosher. Take a little bit of this here. Kind of slip that. So you don't want that goof off growing out too much here. Okay, now we just got to get some sheathing on it. Sheathing's over there. I have dimensions here somewhere. Look guys are working on. Hi, Mom. Yep, we got Dylan and Philip getting all that rot out of there. A lot of rot. Dylan said hi. Philip says hi. We got rot here too I got to cut out, but this was the main. I have to rebuild this sill as well. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Origami, basically. 44 3/4. Kind of gets a little longer. 45. So I should probably just get a way better line than that. That's definitely not a straight line. Okay. Yeah. I'll go. Yeah. And then down to here. Be 30. Thing is, it goes higher, goes up. 35. So 45, 35. And I'll notch. What is that? 10 3/8. So this is what we gotta. This is a crazy one. That's what we gotta cut. $45, $35. Okay. I have the sill right here. This is definitely getting replaced, but I brought it just for. So they brought the sheathing all the way in. Without the sheathing there, I could go all the way across and butt the sheathing up against it, but you want your sheathing seam in. So this is what we're looking at. I'll have to cut it back some. Either way, I guess I could just go the width of the inner sill. That's what I'll do. Six 3/4, 7 3/4. So this is 6 3/4. This is 7 3/4. And just for the sake of it, we'll get this 30 1/4. Okay. And now, obviously, it's going to be an inch up. With, oh, this is a higher lift. Oh, great. This comes up quite a bit. 2 3/4. So this actually comes up even higher to, man, this pencil is so big, I can't even write with it. This is 1 1.25 inches. Wow, this is a mess. I'd like to take all that out, just come straight across with it. All this in here. It's just a mess, folks. It's a mess. See, we got to get in there. So unfortunately, I have to cut this at the moment to see just what we have for rot here. Got a big nailer tack. Holding that in. All right. Man, what a mess. Just what a serious mess this is. Get my leaf blower in there. That'll clean that out. Remember, we also have to attack this, and have to attack this here. So, getting sheathing ready for this. I should 3M all that. I'm gonna make a rectangle for that separate. So just go to this. So it'd be, I'll go 40. All right. We're gonna do this in 2 pieces. Go. What was that? 7 3/4. That's 1 inch. That's 30 1/4. This is 35. This is 40. Okay, and this will be 35. Beaut. And then this rectangle, we'll get the actual after, or we could do it first. This rectangle will be, we'll go 5. Five by 23, and we'll notch that window sill out of it. Four and a half. Be a 1/2 inch at 2.5. So it'd be like this. 23, 5, 1/2 inch at, sorry, this is 1/2 inch at 2.5 inches high. Lovely. Sorry about that. My hand keeps that side button. My bad. We're gonna go grab the T-square real quick. I don't know why I didn't grab it. I know the time it takes me to go there will probably make it less efficient, but having it makes the job easier, so we'll get it done. Welcome to my trailer. Hopefully you don't cut out. If you cut out, don't go anywhere. Sometimes the trailer shuts the connection down because it's all metal. But this is the house we're working on. Beautiful apples. But you got gable ends up top, all the lower 2 or 3 feet. Gable ends here, gable ends there, both sides. And like I said, the lower. We're gonna be fixing this fence here too. This fence stood tall. But that back fence is leaning heavy, so we're gonna fix that later. We don't need to replace the deck, we'll just paint it. But all of this was rotten. So we've already got those done. We'll put a couple over there and pull that guide down, but we're not done with that yet, so we're not pulling the guide down. But right now, I just got to do these small pieces of sheathing to fill that in. Then I'll go cut that out, get that sheathing done. Then we'll put some Vicor tape and some underlayment over everything. 3M over it, put all of our Z-flash and our pre-bent in, and we will be able to start shingling. But that is a tall order because as soon as we're done with that, we have all this to do. That's just temporary so that he can put a ladder without going through the drywall. We have to insulate that, resheath it all, etc. Where did my drink go? What did I do with it? Yeah, I don't know what I did with my drink. Whatever. Okay. Fuck, I need my jigsaw. Yeah? No, leave the paper.
Leave it?
Yeah, that's beautiful right there.
Well, these 2 boards you gotta cut, so at least cut it.
Yeah, cut it right on that line. You see where that overhang? You got 2 lines. You got 2 pieces of paper there. So just take the old, take it right on that line. Don't swipe onto that cable line. Be careful. Philip, take your hammer and just smack up near that gable end right there. Yeah, with your hammer. I want to see how that board is. Where the paper is, yeah. Yeah, we're good, lovely. That's what I want to see, actually. You guys got my new drill? The green bit?
I'm not used to doing all that. You have it at drill. That was the one that you were using.
Gotcha. All right. Got our saws. I do need my drill, though. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Excuse my language, please. There's my Red Bull. Yeah. No. We're just going to replace. You have to cut it straight up that center of that stud, though. Leave the nail that's on the right side. Go to the left of the nail. Because the nail that's already there is actually holding it in. That's strange. I gotta find my drill.
Oh, Travis, that's only trim board.
What? It don't matter. It's 3/4 board.
Is it 3/4? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fucking fine. We do gotta cut up the center of that stud though.
Yep.
Go all the way up to that last board that touches. So go 3 boards high. Cut all 3 boards. You got the thin one, then the bigger one, then the little thinner one. Cut up to that.
Boom.
Yes, just that. Yes, sir. You got it. Remember to tuck that insulation as much as possible. And then we're going to take, first we get all the demo done. Get every staple done. Make sure everything is cleared. Take that staple, bud. Hey, all those shag staples in that course where Philip was, all those have got to go. We're going to go one straight line.
The guys that are in these?
Yes, all that whole course. And hey, don't leave there until you've checked with a shingle to make sure that you're good.
Yeah, I think this still some.
Just grab a shingle and do your wizardry. We got to get it done. Teach Philip how you do it carefully without breaking them. Philip, that course right there, that lowest course has to go.
Oh, that's right.
No, the shingles, bro.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. It's one of his first days. You'll be all right. He's doing a good job for second day on the job. All right, what do we got here? We're looking at 5 inches. We're going to go up 23 inches. Okay. Right there. Well, if I go that way, yeah, hold up. If I go the other way, I can cut both out of just this one portion. So what I'll do, I'll go the 5 inches. We'll go all the way to 23. Then we'll come, move that drill. Then we'll come, I'll notch this down 1/2 inch for the windowsill. And this has to be 2.5 inches. No, what the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, it's got to come down 2.5 inches on a 1/2 inch notch. Butte. So that's got to come out. You know what? We're going to go. We're going to go 4.5 instead. It'll make it a lot tighter. Cut this notch out while I got it. Okay, of course, we're going to have a little tiny bit of fit issue because this is fucking rot repair, I guess. Excuse my language, I guess. But, well, maybe I should have gone the full 5. Maybe I should have gone the full 5. What a jit. 'Twill be okay every day if you just work your ass off. It'll be okay every day because it will have to work out in your favor if you just work your ass off. Cut it out. Don't leave me. Where are you going? Man, can't even be me. Everybody gets all angry. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. I don't know why everybody left. I just sang a simple song. All right. Good enough. Okay. Of course, I got to go get my drill. Stop. That's why I put new wood in there for a nailer so that this sheathing wouldn't give me a problem. Good enough. Super good enough. Super good enough. Okay, now that needs to be dug out. Gosh. Of course, I just lost my bit. Lost my mind a long time ago. We put that leaf blower back. It's got to be back. I found the drill. It's on my bumper. should have. And that trailer's like 100 feet away from all the work. Been keeping the guys lubricated. They asked for 0 sugar, so we got them 0 sugar. Fancy. Where it be at? We love the leaf blower. Why hasn't that door been unlocked? Dang it. Oh, I gotta get this drink out of the way. Myself a ham Sammy here. Homemade ham Sammy. That's good. Okay, 40 and a quarter. We'll go 2 and 32 and a half. No. 40 and a quarter. And I'll notch the windowsill out. And I'll notch that bottom corner out. Okay. line. Okay. Okay. Doing this by myself, guys. I'm just trying to get it done quick. Doesn't mean I'm trying to lower quality. I just cut that left-handed overhanging. Excuse me. What is the fuck? What happened?
Nothing. I was surprised how busy this house is back here.
Them staples take forever, don't they?
Yeah.
Hey, you still got 2 shingles to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stable down.
Oh, no, all you do is, bro, listen, grab the lower end with your vice grips and smack it down.
Yeah.
And the staples come with it.
Yeah, I'm not having that much luck with it.
Well, you have the most luck at all. You're never going to get any better luck than to keep the staples in the shingle as you pull it down.
I know.
No, you're not doing it correctly because you're not listening. Drop down. I'll show you. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm like, this is the 3rd time I've showed. It's the 8th time I've showed 2 people, you know. You grab it like this, okay? Okay. With the big end on the side. $35 on 10 1/4. 35 on 10 1/4. That was excellent for that saw. That saw loves that when that happens. So, come over. $35. Go up. 10 1/4. Connect the dots. Bada bing, bada boom. Cut the board. So, this sheathing has already been replaced because it's 1/2-inch plywood. The original sheathing is just like the other side. But look, even after it was replaced, we still got rot. So there was some inefficiencies going on with the trim and the shingles being, when the shingles shrink down because they age, so the moisture removes. It creates gaps in between the shingle and the wood. Water runs down and starts to rot things out. That's another reason why on the ends, when I'm up against the trim board over here, when I put a corner board in, my shingle that's touching the corner board, I always give it the 2 across the center, and then I give it 1 up top, a nail. Because that nail keeps the shingle nice and, what would you call it? Nice and tight so water can't get in behind there. Philip, how's it feeling? You doing all right? He's got to cut you out. You just got to cut a line up the center of that stud. So you got a stud like this, right? It's this thick, right? You got to draw a line on the sheathing up the center to cut that rot out. That stud right there, yeah. You get your speed square out, and draw a straight line. These are the basics of carpentry, okay? Very basic. Put your speed square like this against the board, like this, up against the board, like this, bro. Can you just hold your square like straight up? There you go. Bring it down, 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 yep. Now, make this perpendicular line on the center of the stud. There you go. Now we're in Head Start. This is like preschool, right? Get your protractors and your compasses. You got it, Phil. Don't let the stress of the beginning of the job freak you out. But you got to learn, right? You got to learn, and I'm not going to go up there and do it for you every single time. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not being an asshole. Did that freak you out? No, I'm trying to direct people that obviously need direction. You guys are working your asses off, though. And it's definitely shit that I don't want to do. I'd much rather be over here doing this. But you remember, I've already done all that. So, it will be okay.
Saw back here.
Yep. Yes, dude, it's right there in front of you. Come on. Just make the cut, bro. Pull down on the thing on your thumb. You got to pull down on the thing. Give me the saw. You're a right-handed man. You need come down, give me the saw. Move your ladder over and make the cut on your right side. Look, ready? You pull down on this and pull the trigger, okay? But you have to have it on your right side. You're a right-handed man, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go get a smaller ladder. Right here is a smaller ladder, right here. Lean that against the barn. Look, you got one right there, okay? And you're gonna want your ladder on the left side of that cut so that you can go up and cut it there, okay? You also want your depth at just about 3/4. So this is the year thing. It's gonna take you a year, man, but you'll be all right. Just don't lose your confidence, that's all. Phil, don't lose your confidence. Start at the bottom of the cut and work your way up the cut. Watch your saw blade, not any measurement things, okay? All right. You have to hold that black lever down and then pull the trigger. You have to hold the trigger, yeah. Whoopsies. Got to mark my studs there. That always happens anyway. And a rot replacement. Yay. Well, the window has real wood under it now. Well, I should say new wood. Nailable wood. Waterproof wood. Fuck off. Lovely. Okay. Sometimes they'll come right easy. Other times, it's a problem. We got this, Phil. You getting her? Oh my God, isn't that fun? Yes, sir. Little by little. Yes, sir. Thanks. That was real smooth. Sweetness. Five and 5/8. So 40 and a quarter on 2. Ooh, that's 2 and a quarter on that end. Let's finish it out strong. $40 and a quarter. This comes up 4. Sorry, this is 2. This is 4. That was, how much was that? 5 and 5/8. Okay. Well, what would you know? Yeah, we have exactly what I need. I could have cut that whole fucking thing. And that would have been what I needed. Anyway. Well, it would have been close. I cut the wrong line. No shit. Well, sir. Well, that's why. Nah. Yes, sir. Ah. You guys have me unplugged? Where's the? Do you know where the cord is?
It should be unplugged right here by this fence. It needs to go in over here.
Can you help? I need the saw.
You can see the end of the.
It's that brighter yellow right there, on top. There we are. Yanka. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Right in between those two boards. Lovely. There it is. Wow. Isn't this so wonderful? Wow. Rotten. Absolutely rotten.
What? Get rid of that one. Okay. Finish this side up if you want me on.
This. Remove this, get all the insulation stuffed way up high. Don't remove it. Like, get a stick and fucking start it here and rip it up high. Get it all of it up in there and stuff it up in. Not yet. You got to demo the thing first.
Okay.
And then once you're done stuffing that up, we got to cut specific measurements a little bit like an inch, a half inch bigger, width-wise, perfectly straight lines with that, like I have here. And put it in there nice and neat. Tuck it in good and tight. Pull all the nails, you know, clean it up, get it cleaned out. Push that insulation so that it's basically double layered. You know what I mean? Don't make a big wad of it, but try to like take the bottom and push it up. Or I try to put the bottom like a few inches over a board and push it in there and push that up That way it'll just go like this, you know? Right. Listen, I have to run real quick to go get specific material. I will be right back. And I'm grabbing another ladder.
I'm probably gonna end up just taking this one.
I'd rather not.
These are all broken.
Break them, but don't take that course. Don't take the second course above.
I'm trying not to, but
Cut them like I showed you. Cut them. Grab them. Rip them down with the cat's paw, okay? And then you cut them. And then you pull them down. Just leave that course, the second course up, please. Because it's going to end up looking like shit, and we're going to have to chase it all the way across. And I do not want to get it. What a fucking nightmare. Come on. Up. Oh, Jesus Christ.